E-commerce is a big, mega industry. It is not just about Amazon, it is not just about eBay, but there's a bigger world out there after COVID-19 in the year 2020. With the online stores popping up everywhere, which are the places you should be investing? And today I'm going to speak about the whole e-commerce ecosystem and how it affects you in different region or different continent in the world. So stick with me on this video. I'm going to share with you my vision and how it will help you improve on where to seek the next big e-commerce stock. Welcome back to Family Investment. This is Alex Ko here, and today I want to showcase and present to you what will be the next big e-commerce stock. And this will differ for you guys watching, you girls watching in different regions of the world. You could be from Latin America, you could be from Australia, you could be from Japan, Asia, Europe, Africa. It will all vary because everyone in 2020 now not just rely on Amazon or eBay. We've got different online e-commerce stores everywhere in the world, and it is not just about the e-commerce store alone. There's a whole ecosystem behind it that you need to understand and know and how to capitalize these gains. Because these movements are always done by institutional fund managers with data backup. And us people, all we have is Google and YouTube, but we have to think a step further so that we can capture the momentum and gain with them. So what is this e-commerce ecosystem, Alex? It isn't just about Amazon. No, it's not just about Alibaba, Amazon. It's not about JD.com or Etsy. It's a bigger picture than that. And if you can see on this board here, I'm going to switch on the second view. On the second board here, you can see it's a whole ecosystem. I'm going to run with you quickly, each and different section. And at the end, I want you to go home and think where you are from. And when you order your stuff online, what companies are actually involved in this ecosystem and capitalizing from them. Because I've checked it in where I am in Europe and also in America, all their stocks are going up in this COVID-19 because people are staying at home. Retail stores are closing down. Retail stores without online presence are closing down for this very reason, because of the e-commerce ecosystem. Okay, let's get to it. As you can see on this chart here, I call it the e-commerce. When I say e-commerce, it's business to consumer, B2C. Business to consumer, meaning we are the consumer, the business sells to us. It's not business to business, but it's B2C, e-commerce. E-commerce to markets, marketplace, where you buy your stuff. So in China, you've got the likes of Baba, Alibaba, JD, Pinduoduo, and many other platforms that people in China use. All these companies have just gone multi-billion-dollar growth. In Southeast Asia like Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, there's a company called C Limited. C Limited is not just platform, but it's online payment and gaming, and they have grown massively in the last few months. In America, we've got the likes of Amazon, Etsy, and Shopify. In the EU, we've got Amazon, Shopify, and we've got eBay. In Latin America, we've got another company called Meli. Okay, Meli for short, and Meli for short. And they are like Amazon of Latin America. In the last few years, they've gone about 10 to 15 times growth. And in Africa, you got the likes of Alibaba presence there, and you got JMIA. That has gone a bit reversed. They have not grown really much. It's a bit pumping down, but it is still an online presence in Africa. So different regions now. And Amazon does not rule the world. Now you've got all the likes of other places that popped up. And the new play in the game now is Facebook. Facebook today just announced the front store on Instagram last week and Facebook this week. So they are coming into the e-commerce in your Facebook application where you can just straight away buy stuff. So where I'm coming from is not just about marketplace. There's a bigger world behind it, okay? Let's go here. Transaction. When you buy stuff, I call it transaction. Cashless transaction. We don't carry cash anymore. Okay, you've got the likes of Alipay in China, you've got the likes of Stripe in America, PayPal in America and Europe. You've got Agent in Europe. And do you know that Agent has gone from $500 to $1,500 in the last 2 years? And you never really heard about them, have you? WorldPay, Sage in the UK and Europe, Visa, MasterCard, the normal player in the game, and you got CPay, and missing out there, you've got Square. So what I'm trying to tell you here in this transaction, I've not even come into the India, in Australia, or in Africa. What I'm saying here is think where you're coming from and see what transactional companies are growing. Are you using every day? Your neighbors are using, your whole community are using, the whole country using. That might be somebody that you should consider investing locally in your area. Cashless transaction. This is the way money has been exchanged, and it's not just about the bank. These companies here are killing the banks. Banks recovery, this cashless transaction, you need to think. Everybody's been asking me. I cannot answer for everyone because I've only been in several regions. I need to be completely honest. I want to learn from you. You tell me where you're from. Africa, Australia, Latin America, Ecuador, and Canada. What are you guys using? I want to hear. Leave a comment below because I want to get involved. For the next one, digital marketing. Digital marketing space is basically advertisement. We don't see stuff on TVs no more, not on billboards. Nobody cares about them. It's all about social media. At the moment, Americans are still dominating. It's the likes of Facebook, Instagram, like I mentioned, have come up. You've got Pinterest, who has been growing in this COVID-19 because people want to see pictures. You got TikTok, people, all social influencers selling it. You got YouTube. And this is all I can think of. You got Google, the basic Google that you find, the ad space. You got Amazon. So digital marketing is still dominated by the Americans. And hopefully we see more in future other areas coming out. TikTok came in from China, but then Americans are taking back TikTok. So digital marketing space still American, but it plays a huge game because digital marketing makes money out of nowhere. They make money out of creativity. They make money out of getting your attention.
This video is a partnership with StockCard.io. I use StockCard on a daily basis for new stocks or existing stocks. And even better, StockCard helps me in my investment where they send me emails on my watch list if technical indicators change. If the RSI or stochastic or momentum change, they will tell me. I check my email, I know, and I can act upon it, make a conscious technical decision. So click on the link below. I use it myself, really useful, and I highly recommend to you guys. So catch you later.
And the next one is tech tools. Tech tools. What is tech tools? I could break this into different areas, but I just want to make it as simple as possible so you can think of what you have in your region. Like today, CRM has just gone all-time high, almost $250, from 150, 180, 250, going all-time high. Who is CRM? CRM is Salesforce. Salesforce is in charge of all the transaction, all the tools, all the online artificial intelligence that's rolling in, that's getting... Remember, when you go to an online shop, it's not just you alone. The millions of people viewing the same product, the millions or hundreds of thousands of people trying to buy it. It's not eBay no more. People are buying the same stuff. So there's a backbone system called CRM trying to manage transaction, manage inventory, manage things going in and out logistically where it goes. There's a whole brain behind it. So CRM is in there. And then for all the chatbots that you've been talking to, customer advisors and stuff, who are all these people? It's Twilio. If you're doing the returns, your refunds, or you're trying to ask how much your delivery costs, it's Twilio, the chatbot specialist. And you got the likes of Zoho, SAP, Oracle behind there doing your inventory, your database, your meeting space. A lot of these technological tools falls behind it. And it works differently. What I've just mentioned here is purely America and Europe. But how about in Asia, in China, in Australia, in Africa, in Tanzania, in Mexico? They should have their own system as well. Or they might be buying licenses from these guys. So technological, this could expand bigger, but I just want to plant that seed in your head and for you to think where else there's room for growth. And there's a reason why there's all this COVID-19 sprout stocks, growth stocks. This area, cybersecurity. If now people coming online, all the cybersecurity people might be hacking your devices, people might be trying to steal your car, people might be trying to snoop you, people are trying to steal your email addresses, your password. You've got cybersecurity stocks which are doing really well, like the likes of CrowdStrike, the likes of Datadog, the likes of Cloudflare Net, and many more, Palo Alto, all this playing in the background on cloud. Remember, it's all clouded, yeah? All these things are clouded. So they all do play a role on how they protect your data, they protect where you move. And this is the reason, cybersecurity is the reason why people feel comfortable handing money online to buy stuff and get delivered to our homes securely. 2020 is different. It's not like the days where you got product missing, things missing, logistically things don't arrive on time, but they're all tracked because of great cybersecurity features. So this is me just simplifying through breakfast this morning, thinking, Alex, what have you missed? There's a lot I've missed. I wish I could invest in all of them, but I need to invest in things I understand. You need to invest in things that you understand and where in the region that affects you. And perhaps if you can see something happening, you know when, where, how to invest in the stock itself. So this is me really short, trying to plant that seed in your hand about the e-commerce ecosystem so you can find the next big thing to invest in. E-commerce is huge. Retail stores are closing off simply because of this whole system. And again, this is not exhaustive. The areas like logistics, the areas like accounting books to be put in place, the areas like HR management, the bigger avenues, but these are the popular ones that you can think without being an expert in finance, without being an expert in running a company. So this is me. I hope you enjoy this, and please do like and subscribe. I hope you join for me more in this video. And finally, please leave a comment below and tell me what's missing and what you know that you want to share with everyone else. It's all a two-way traffic, guys.
Alright, before I say goodbye, please do like and subscribe on my YouTube channel, follow me on Facebook, and if you want, support me on Patreon as well, so I can produce content like this every single day for you guys, to give you guys value. So please do share this video to help us grow our YouTube channel, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright guys, 3, 2, 1, bye bye.